Hey Revolve, it's Brett Allen Nelson, creative director and stylist, and today we're styling out 5 statement looks. My style is definitely different for every one of my clients, but most of the time I'm pretty well known as a maximalist. So today I'm gonna be using all Revolve pieces to do something maximalist but chic. So for my first look, I'm kind of thinking it's like a brunch look. This skirt, I love. It's from a brand called ASTR. It's definitely big, fluffy. When I saw this skirt, I had a little think in mind. So this big, oversized ANINE shirt. On top of that, this amazing leather jacket. This is from a brand called Eaves. It's a Revolve brand. They make amazing staples. You should definitely look into it. And there's definitely some other accessory things I want to play with. So our model today is Bella. I'm gonna go get her dressed. So today we have the beautiful Bella, and listen, I know this look is unfinished, that's why the shirt is so baggy, but I have a little tip. I'm gonna safety pin it, which is a nice little hack, and then tuck the bottom of the shirt up. I wanna add a jacket to this look. Thank you. So I did some gold accessories on here because I feel like it wanted a little pop of some jewelry. Pull the bracelets out, you can put the jacket sleeve over it to make it stay up. And as you see, she has some nice simple gold earrings, and we've got our socks and our loafers. I want to add a little bit more, so I'm gonna grab a sweater. I like the idea of kind of playing with men's clothing, but doing it a little bit more chic. So to tie in all the gold jewelry that we have, I want to add a bunch of rings to her fingers. I don't really have a rule with jewelry, but I definitely think more is more. And with this look being a little bit more chill, I really wanted to put the button on it with a bunch of jewelry, which definitely makes it a statement. Obviously, a girl needs her bag. I love this Alexander Wang bag. It has a really cool detail on the bottom, but I'm thinking I want her just to hold it as a clutch. It's like a really oversized clutch because she's got a lot of stuff. She's on the run. This is my full look. Okay, so for the next look, I was looking at menswear stuff and I love these pants. I really like using menswear on women because there's a comfort and also it feels like a statement. These are just really cool. It's from a brand called Well Done. And then I love this Guest in Residence polo. The material on this is so soft. It's from Gigi Hadid, and which is really cool. She has some really special pieces there, but it's 100% cashmere, so comfortable. I'm definitely feeling like I'm gonna crop this, and when I'm styling Isabel, I'm probably gonna add a lot more pieces that make it a little bit more statement, but let's get her dressed. So for the second look, I put Bella in this very preppy street style. So obviously you guys saw the little striped sweater. I wanted to add this yellow cardigan sweater on top just because it really mixes in nice. These gold earrings. On the belt loop of the pants, I put this Ralph Lauren hat, nice little accessory there. A very amazing belt with some more gold details. The bracelets on the sleeves, I just think that's kind of a cool thing. It keeps your sleeves down, but it just feels very accessory driven. These pants are really cool. When I was working with Tate McRae, she really loves the mixture of menswear and women's wear. And I've always just thought it was hot on a girl to mix those two. So menswear pants, always a cool idea. And then these camper shoes, which look like you're wearing 2 different pairs of shoes because of the color mixture, but it really ties in the top. So I have 2 different bag options here. One is obviously really oversized. I think because of the last look, I want to do this chic little hobo shoulder bag. It really just finishes it. There's a little bit of brown, but you know, street style, cool. Okay, so for the next look, Revolve has a brand called Made Worn, which I love this brand. They basically will take vintage rock and roll shirts or tour shirts and they'll remake them, but do all of the like aging to it that make it feel like a perfect vintage tee. I was thinking of a pair of jeans, a little bit oversized on the Girlfriend brand jean, and to make it more of a statement, I am a huge fan of the brand Attico, and I love this fur coat. There's definitely some accessories and stuff I want to put with it, but let's get her dressed. Okay, so for the next look, I put Bella in this very off-duty kind of work look, like model off the clock. Again, this Attico jacket, which is so amazing. I put a different Made Worn shirt on than I showed you guys before, just because this one felt a little bit cooler. This is a Valentino tie. It just felt really cool to have like an unloosed tie instead of a belt. very off-duty. Some oversized jeans, and then these Isabel Marant boots, which I love. They're slouchy with the slouchy jean. This is obviously a statement bag. It's the Gucci monogram print. It's from Forward Renew. I really love this bag. It's all in the brown tone, adds to the maximalist. The patterns obviously don't match, but that's what makes it cool. Every single piece that she's wearing, I feel like is a really strong statement. From the Bottega Veneta glasses, to the Attico fur, to the baggy jeans and the Valentino tie, the slouchy Isabel Marant boots, Gucci monogram bag, all a bit bigger. But as you can see in the shirt, I definitely slimmed it out in the waist to kind of even out the size proportions. So this is my off-duty look, very much Bella, spending time in the city, going to get a coffee. She's not working today. Okay, so for the next look, I wanted to do another leather jacket to throw a black leather jacket in. It's always the most important thing to have in your closet because you can literally wear it with everything. This is from a brand called The Mark. It's a little oversized, kind of feels like dad's leather jacket. And then I wanted to pair it with a skirt. This is from a brand called Super Down. It gives me this kind of like cool schoolgirl vibe. So I know this doesn't look like a maximalist or statement look yet, but I really want to accessorize this look to tell a story. You'll definitely see the vision once I have her dressed. So for this next look, I'm calling it my rainy day look. As I said, a leather is always an amazing staple that you want in your closet. These Bottega glasses are insane. The gold metal on them feel like a piece of jewelry. I did a little gold earring to kind of match the vibe. This cool little like cop hat moment, but it's done in a felt. It's very special. Of course, the green pleated skirt that you guys saw before, but matching the leather jacket to the leather slouchy boot. With this little belt thing, I do it with trench coats. So it's a super long belt. I will put it through the loop, which I did already, but I'll take the front of the belt and I will turn it inside out to go through the top of the belt, make it tight. Obviously topping it off with a bag. I love this Coach bag. I added, for our maximalist statement looks, I put charms on here that are also from Coach. It just kind of dresses the bag up a little bit, feels like another accessory. The leather jacket, the leather belt, the leather purse, the leather boots. She's ready to conquer the world. So for the last look, I really love this dress. It's from a brand called Valiant. It is a statement within itself just because of all the mixed patterns. It's just really cool and a good like little going out moment. I could definitely see putting this on someone like Doja or Carol. And sometimes one piece can be a statement. I'm gonna get her dressed. Okay, so for our final look, this is my statement, like date night look. Maybe you're going salsa dancing. And I have to say, I know this is a statement because of the mixed prints. You don't have to put a bunch of stuff on to give a statement, but this dress is the statement with these cute little peep toe heels from black suede, topping it off with a gold statement necklace and some hoops. So for the last statement part of this look, I have a really special bag. It is this great bag from Cult Gaia, and it just completes this look. This is something I would put on Carol G. I think she would love it just as much as I love it. Thanks so much for watching how I style out 5 statement looks. All of these pieces are on Revolve. Hope to see you guys next time.